The Far Cry 6 cast, as revealed so far. The story of Far Cry 6 takes players from the cooler Midwest climates of Far Cry 5 to a tropical island similar to the setting of the third game. While Far Cry 3 took place in the fictional Rook Islands roughly based on parts of Indonesia, the next game will be set on the island of Yara, a fictional Caribbean nation cut off from the rest of the world for years. Far Cry 6 will see players take on ruthless dictator whose family has ruled over their home nation for years, preparing his son to take over his place as El President. The Far Cry franchise is known for its strong acting and character performances, so here's every cast member that Ubisoft has revealed thus far. Nisa Gundos and Sean Ray, Dani Rojas. Ubisoft based its setting of Yara largely on Cuba, with developers visiting the country and talking to former revolutionaries. Far Cry 6 puts players in the shoes of Dani Rojas, a new protagonist who is a part of the revolutionary movement to overthrow the president of Yara. Players will be able to pick Dani's gender, with Nisa Gundos acting as a female Dani and Sean Ray acting as their male counterpart. Nisa Gundos played the character of Kyla in Designated Survivor, starring Kiefer Sutherland. Sean Ray has had film roles over the last few years like Rev, Not, Bad Dolls and Beyond Hell, but like Gundos, the role of Dani Rojas stands to expose him to a wider audience. Both actors will face a challenge unique to their performance, having to embody a character that players can immerse themselves in while still giving that character a unique enough voice to be compelling in their own right. Giancarlo Esposito, Anton Castillo. And guys, a new video is coming on Far Cry 6 needs to avoid one obvious twist. If you're interested, please subscribe our channel to watch that video. Yara's president is a man named Anton Castillo, played by Giancarlo Esposito of Breaking Bad and The Mandalorian fame. Having witnessed the death of his father at the hands of revolutionaries 50 years prior, Anton believes that Yara's only hope of reconstructing its paradise is under his family's iron-fisted rule. To that end, the cinematic trailer of Far Cry 6 shows Anton imparting what he considered to be an important lesson on his young son Diego. In the trailer, Anton hands his son a live grenade, forcing him to hold down the handle to prevent it from exploding as he exposes his worldview onto him. Anton eventually leads Diego to the roof of what appears to be the presidential palace to drop the live grenade on protesters below them. Giancarlo Esposito has inspired high hopes among Far Cry fans. Esposito is known for playing truly terrifying villains, often with an air of cool-headedness that makes their grand ambitions even creepier. Many fans are hopeful that if any actor is ready to take on the legacy of Far Cry 6 villains, it's him. Anthony Gonzalez, Diego Castillo. Diego Castillo is the third main character revealed so far. Far Cry 6's story will likely evolve around the dynamic between Anton, Dani and Diego. Diego Castillo's role is perhaps the least clear so far, but it also has the most potential to distinguish Far Cry 6 plot from previous games in the series. There has been some speculation that Diego may be Voss from Far Cry 3, a rumor acknowledged by Voss actor Michael Mando. However, the modern headphones Diego is wearing in the cinematic trailer don't align with Voss' birth date in the 1980s, making this theory unlikely. Diego will be played by actor Anthony Gonzalez. Though few Far Cry fans may recognize his face, Anthony Gonzalez got huge exposure in 2017 as a voice of the main character Miguel in Pixar's Coco, which saw him enter the land of the dead itself. Now he'll need to shift gears, taking on a far darker, though no less emotional role as the son of the dictator who's being inducted into his father's extreme worldview and harsh disdain for his own people. Additional actors involved. There are many other actors involved in Far Cry 6 whose roles have yet to be announced or who are currently attached to characters who have not been elaborated on the Ubisoft developers yet. Jess Salguero is involved, who's previously worked on TV shows like Orphan Black, Working Moms and Amazon Prime's The Boys. Another actor who appears in The Boys, Nicola Correa Damude, will also be in the Far Cry 6, while Orphan Black's Humberley Gonzalez will also have a role to play in the upcoming game. Many other actors are currently slated to be involved in the Far Cry 6. Some names fans might recognize include Shakira Barrera, Glow, Polino News, Designated Survivor, Samora Smallwood, Star Trek Discovery, and Kezia Burgos, Cyberpunk 2077. Actors with named roles include Tristan D, Lala, Michael Raventar, and Lacey Lulwet, who are slated to play characters named Elvis, Julio, and Xenia respectively, though those characters' roles have yet to be revealed. Other actors involved include Rick Roberts, Norm Jenkins, Conrad Cortez, Sara Gracia, Alex Fernandez, Conrad Pla, Mercedes Morris, Christian Ocao, Karen Knox, Rain Escobar Jr., Michael Arvizu, Lisa Hudget, Jason Canela, Manuel Rodriguez, Lincoln Castellanos, Juan Carlos Valles, Margarita Valderrama, Milan Carmano, Xavier Lopez, Antonio Ortega, and Jonathan Ardala. Though their roles have yet to be announced, many also have credits in TV shows from Orphan Black to Star Trek Discovery, and like those shows, the game's world will rely on a strong ensemble cast to bring it to life. Far Cry 6 will continue the series' trend of relying on strong central antagonists in a dynamic open-world game. What remains to be seen is whether Giancarlo Esposito's performance and the game's story are enough to help set a new bar for the long-running franchise. Not much is known about what exact route the storytellers will go down involving key characters like Diego and Dani, but the game is showing promise already. Far Cry 6 is in development. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you are new here, please subscribe. Make sure to tap the bell icon for more gaming information and gaming guides. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links to my accounts are at the end of the description below. As always, thank you all so much for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, stay home, stay safe, take care.